platform to honor and celebrate achievers from the Indian diaspora. From the torchbearers of excellence to the icons of global success, these are individuals who have made a mark for themselves on the world stage.
NRIs are the biggest brand ambassadors that India can have.
Watch Season 4 of the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Awards 2017, powered by GIIS, at these times only on Times Now.
Glitz, glamour and pride. The Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Awards 2017 was an evening to remember. A platform to honor and celebrate the outstanding achievements of Indians across the diaspora, this one-of-a-kind initiative, now in its 4th season, has grown from strength to strength through the years.
Given our presence across the NRI community through various products and services, we thought it's a great idea to be involved in recognizing the contribution of the NRI community. And that's how we joined hands with the Times Network. I'm very happy to say that this is the 4th edition of these NRI Awards, and it's very heartening to see that year on year the level of participation in these awards from the NRI community is only increasing. And I think this association of ours is just one more way of communicating to the NRI community that we recognize the efforts that they make, we recognize the achievements that they have, and we want to spread those inspiring stories to as many people as we can.
GIIS is a Singapore-based K-12 premium school. We are a global network of schools, and we have students from nearly 45 nationalities attending the schools. And we are the proud co-founders of this award. 4 years back when it started, we were the first to join the Times Now to set up the NRI Awards. And the rationale behind that is that we are preparing children to be responsible global citizens and to be future friendly. And the NRIs of the world are a great source of inspiration to us, and we look up to them because they are the role models for these children. Because today we are a global community and these children look up to them, and because of that we feel very proud that we are sitting with Times Now NRI Awards.
It's such a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to be hosting the Times Now and ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Awards Season 4. And it's a greater pleasure to be sharing this honor with my dear friend and television heartthrob, Karan Thakur.
Well, honestly, Sophie, the honor is all mine.
As it should be.
Well, an evening that celebrates Indian achievers who have made their mark on the world map. Mrs. Sophie, aren't you an NRI yourself?
Well, I am actually. I'm born and brought up in London. I am an OCI, but...
Are you winning an award tonight?
Well, they did get me here, and if this is a filmy award, I am here. And
you should have, Well, let's keep our fingers crossed for that.
Well, you know what? Tonight is really not about me. It's about all the incredible NRIs, the non-resident Indians we have in this room, amongst many other achievers. Now, after the brilliant success last year, we're back with Season 4 of the prestigious Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Award that recognizes and celebrates the spirit of the global India.
With 30 million Indians living overseas in over 150 countries, Indians are the fastest growing ethnic community in the world. They are better qualified than most local population, often earning a higher average income than their region native residents. Go Desi is not bad. एक बार तालियां हो जाए अपने लिए.
बिल्कुल होनी चाहिए.
Take the challenge. Stretch the limits. Nothing can come my way. A winner, a fighter. I'm here to stay. Stretch the limits. The world's my shell, and I'm the pearl in it. Any challenge that comes my way, from home, I'm here to stay. The ocean, spread the light, travel, spread the light, the world, the world in the palm of my hand, success, where I stand, my motherland, spread the light, the world I may roam. All roads come back home. Spread the light. The world in the palm of my hand. My home. My motherland. Success where I stand. Story of a man, successful, take the plunge, stand tall, but never fall. He leads, they follow, the leader. He may travel far from home, son of the soil, stay connected, but touch the globe. Shots, he's the boss, strategize, drives the team, energize. At the head of the race, he's our trump card. He's the ace. Precision, excellence, speed, precision, strength, excellence, new heights, fly, new skies.
the CEO and MD of Times Network, Mr. M.K. Anand.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed an honor to welcome all of you to the 4th edition of the coveted ICICI Bank Times Now NRI of the Year Awards. At the outset, I want to thank ICICI Bank for their continued support in this endeavor. I also want to specially thank our special guests for the evening, Dr. Kiran Kumar, Chairman ISRO, and Dr. C. Ramakrishna, ex-Chairman ISRO of the famed Mars mission, and Mr. Prasad, writer of the celebrated epic Bahubali. India has been indeed growing by leaps and bounds. Besides our Mars mission and the mega epic Bahubali, we have been making really big steps across sectors. In media itself, over the last 5 years, there has been a sea change. You will be glad to know that over the last 5 years, from 2012 right up to this year, 4 years actually, India has achieved almost complete digitization of its 183 million households. It's been a major feat that the country has been able to really get it. Amongst these, this contributes to about 700 million television viewers. Of these, you will be surprised to know that almost 250 million viewers, 25 crores, as we say here, 25 crore viewers are watching television in English, are consuming television in English language also. Today's awards, as you are aware, is open to NRIs, PIOs from US, UK, Middle East, Singapore, and is going to be in 5 different areas, which are in the area of arts and science, professionals, entrepreneurs, academics. I hope that you all enjoy this evening's proceedings and look forward to meeting you after this. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Mr. Anand, for those truly inspiring words. You've genuinely set a tone for this evening.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an impressive lineup of amazing winners are waiting in the wings to be called upon, to be honored and awarded tonight. Please put your hands together as I welcome on stage somebody I adore and admire, Ms. Chanda Kochar, MD and CEO, ICICI Bank Limited, to give the welcome address.
Good evening, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here at this prestigious event of honoring the members of our NRI community. On behalf of ICICI Bank, let me extend a very warm welcome to each one of you, to all the NRI winners of today, to our partners, Times Network, to our special guests seated in the audience, and to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. You know, as we speak today, I think the world is seeing 2 divergent trends. So on one hand, we have 3 decades of efforts towards globalization, and added to that, all the technology innovation which has made the world an interconnected world without any national boundaries. And in fact, today therefore, every geography, every person is connected through overlapping networks, resources and opportunities. But on the other hand, we are also seeing trends of protectionism in various countries. So trends which look at globalization in an absolutely different manner. And at this point, against this mixed backdrop, I think the NRIs have a very important role to play. Because what NRIs portray to the world is the true global citizenship. That citizenship which enables them to play a very important role in the geography, in the country that they choose to live in, and at the same time to be emotionally connected and deep-rootedly bonded with the country of their origin, that is India. I'm very proud to today announce 2 more initiatives which would make the NRI's life simpler. So the first is that the NRI customers of ICICI Bank will now be able to use Siri to make money transfers via Apple devices. So a simple voice command is all that it will take for you to transfer your money to India. And secondly, we would also soon be launching remittance via the various social media platforms like WhatsApp. So going forward, what we want to do is we want to make money transfer for you as simple as maybe chatting with a friend or being on a messaging platform. To recognize the successful Indian globals community and to celebrate the achievement of the global Indians, ICICI Bank and Times Now instituted this NRI of the Year award 4 years ago. I'm really happy to see how this event has grown and evolved year after year. I would just say that these awards are a recognition of the outstanding achievements of all of you, of the outstanding achievement of the NRI diaspora, and they are in a way just a reiteration of ICICI Bank's commitment to serving the NRI community across the world. And it gives me immense pleasure to stand here today to recognize and applaud the exceptional achievements of the Indian diaspora. So I would only conclude by saying that India greatly values the contribution of the NRI community. I think NRIs are the biggest brand ambassadors that India can have. Ambassadors that link India to the world, a community that is actively participating in India's development. But as I said, India today is standing at a cusp of a new beginning. And India, I think, will shape the world's future. So the big message that I would leave for the NRIs today is that so far NRIs have been playing a very important role in linking India to the world. But today you have an even larger role, and that is of linking world to India, because it's the world that is looking at India, and today all of you can play that bridge and that role of linking the world to India. So come, play that role, and we all will be with you in that journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to have you here with us today, Ms. Co-Chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, our nominees have been put through a detailed jury process to arrive at the best of the best to celebrate here tonight. So let's begin with the first award category of this evening, the NRI of the Year Academic Awards.
This award, ladies and gentlemen, is for NRIs who have achieved success in the field of studies and gone beyond their academic proficiencies. It's for those remarkable individuals who've done exemplary work in their everyday lives, creating an impact on society or their neighborhoods with their academic achievements.
So to do the honors, I would like to call on stage Mr. Mahadevanan Balakrishnan, Chief Technology and Digital Officer, ICICI Bank Limited, and Lieutenant General Sudhir Sharma, GIIS, to present the awards in this category.
And the winner for the Asia Pacific region is an elected member of 6 learned academies around the world, including the Australian Academy of Technological Sciences and Engineering and Royal Australian Chemical Institute. Mr. Suresh Bhargava from the Science Engineering Health College, RMIT University.
The word NR will disappear. We all are Indians. Wherever we go, we are Indians. And translating and transferring this knowledge, whatever we get, an experience of course, whatever we have got overseas, bringing back to the countries, sharing that, recognizing that is a very innovating and a unique steps.
Well, our next award in this category is for the Middle East region. There is a tie for this region. Our first winner is the very young and motivated Abhinav Singla from our own English High School, Shahjahan.
When I was just a small boy, with small dreams like I just wanted to have one successful campaign, and winning this award is like a really big thing for me, and it means really a lot to me.
The second winner from the Middle East has received the Emirates Women Young Achiever Women of the Year Award 2015 and is the youngest ever to win the Young Achiever category. From the Universal American School, Dubai, please join me in congratulating Ms. Simran Vedvyas.
I feel extremely honored and privileged to be here and to receive this award today. I would love to thank the jury. They have my immense gratitude for giving us this platform and giving me the opportunity to be here to represent my community.
Our next award in this category is for the United Kingdom and Europe region. At age 8, this gentleman was the youngest to perform at the Purcell Rooms South Bank Centre, Queen Elizabeth Hall, London. He was the first music prodigy at his primary school and won over 25 to 30 awards at music festival and competitions unparalleled in the school's history. Please put your hands together for Rice Concesso from Purcell School.
I feel deeply honoured, and I'd like to thank Times Now and ICICI Banks and the prestigious jury for giving me this award. I feel that it's a perfect opportunity for me to promote and inspire Western classical music, because I understand that the reach goes to over like 100 countries, and it really helps me to do my job as Lang Junior Music Ambassador.
Our next award in this category is for the North America region. A graduate student, she was named one of the 50 most promising PhD students nationally by the Hertz Foundation. She was also named a winner of the internationally recognized 3-minute thesis competition at CMU, where she was personally commended by the university president, Dr. Suresh, for her work from the University of Pittsburgh and Carnegie Mellon University. Please welcome Shinjini Kundu.
The NRI of the Year Award is really about building bridges. Building a bridge between engineering and medicine to push the limits of what we can diagnose, monitor, and treat. It's about building a bridge between scientists and laboratories and the patients that they're trying to help. And hopefully in the near future, it's about building a bridge between the United States and India to work together, to work across cultures and circumstances, to push the coming vanguard of technological advancement in healthcare forward. I'd like to thank ICICI Bank and Times Now. And finally, I'd like to thank my mother. It's her, Divlina Sinha Kundu, it's her unconditional support. That's my biggest source of inspiration.
Congratulations to all the winners of the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Academics Award. Like I said, truly inspiring young individuals.
Thank you, Mr. Balakrishnan. I request Lieutenant General Sudhir Sharma to stay back. Well, joining him will be the famous television personality Mr. Dalit Tahil and Mr. T.K. Srirang, Head Human Resources, ICICI Bank Limited, to give away the next award.
The NRI of the Year Philanthropy category is reserved for individuals who have taken initiatives for empowerment of minorities, women and children, or have taken beneficial steps in the field of health and education. And the winner for this award is from the Middle East region.
He has received the Indian Club Centenary Award in 2015 by the late President APJ Abdul Kalam, and is also the recipient of the prestigious award from the Office of the Prime Minister of Australia through CSIA. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the NRI of the Year Philanthropy is Ronald Colasso, Link Anti-Addiction Citizens Committee.
whatever little things we can do to the least of our brother of the society, we can do it now or never. So therefore I always followed the doctrine. Instead of adding years to our life and celebrate birthdays and birth anniversaries, I would rather prefer to add a meaningful and purposeful life that each year I live.
Now joining our presenter on stage will be Miss Priyanka Kumari, Femina Miss India United Continents 2017, and Mr. Vijay Chandok, Executive Director, ICICI Bank Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us move to our next award category of the evening, NRI of the Year Professional. This award category is reserved for individuals who have achieved high level of success in leading or managing an organization, department or process in his or her capacity as an employee.
The first winner of NRI of the Year Professional is from the Asia Pacific region. It's someone who set up the first genomics lab, a branch of molecular biology concerned with structure, function and mapping of genomes, if I'm right, in Singapore at the Institute of Molecular and Cell Biology. A pioneer in the field of genomics, please put your hands together for Mr. Virappa Venkatesh.
So this will stimulate interest in many of us. You know, there are so many million Indians working outside, and many of them do not get due recognition. Whereas awards like this gives them more stimulus to work towards better goals and achieve still higher in their life.
Our next winner in this category is from the Middle East region. He has recently obtained the Legacy Award from Petroleum Economist in London. Please join me in congratulating Kupusami Uthman.
Actually, when I received this award, I was thrilled, and my wife, when she heard about it, she was also thrilled, and we wanted to, come here and to be, witnessed by the entire nation first, because we worked very hard to reach to this stage, and this was really a very good, very big compliment for us, and I have to thank Times Now and ICICI Bank for this.
Our next winner in the NRI of the Year Professional category is from my hometown, the UK. He was amongst the first to get a specialist cancer surgeon consultant post in one of the largest UK tertiary hospital setups in 2001 and has won the National Highly Commended Certificate Award for leading upper GI cancer centralization. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. YKS Vishwanath from South Tees NHS Foundation Trust. Mr. Vishwanath is unable to join us today. His brother, Mr. YK Manoj Shetty, will be collecting the award on his behalf.
Good evening all from UK. At the outset, I would like to thank all jurors and Times Network team considering me and select me to receive this prestigious NRI of the Year 2017 award. Firstly, I want to thank all my mentors, teachers, trainers for the years. However, I would like to dedicate this award to my mom and dad.
Our final award in this category is for the North American region. This gentleman is a distinguished writer, professor and director of the School of Computing and Information Sciences at the Florida International University and is the founding director of the FIU Discovery Lab, Mr. Sitarama Iyengar.
Really honored, and I am really privileged because NRIs have done remarkable work, because I have seen that in United States for the last 4 decades, because from 1970 until today, I started off as an assistant professor and finished a PhD in 1974, incrementally increased, and I became quite well known.
Everybody come on, let's do bailar. 3, 2, 1. Everybody come on, let's do bailar. Sola.
next award is none other than the Dance King Terence Lewis and Miss Anita Pai, Senior General Manager, Head of Operations, ICICI Bank Limited. Would you join us on stage, please?
Our next award category for this evening is the NRI of the Year, Arts and Culture. This award, ladies and gentlemen, is for NRI individuals who have achieved high level of success by demonstrating their talent to perform as an artist of music, art, design or acting.
The winner of the coveted NRI of the Year Arts and Culture Award UK and Europe region is someone who's been through a lot. Blinded as a baby, a musical prodigy, he has provided a platform for blind musicians to create, experiment, network and perform in some of the best venues in the UK. The winner for the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Arts and Culture is Mr. Dhanodaya Srivastava.
Awards is nothing, it's actually, it's just an encouragement everywhere, I get encouragement, that's wonderful. And I just keep doing my work, award comes and go, That's, but it's absolutely wonderful to receive an award like this.
Thank you, Terence and Miss Pai. Lieutenant Sharma, I request you to stay back. Joining him is Miss Sanadua Femina Miss India Grand International 2017 and Mr. Anup Bakchi, Executive Director, ICICI Bank Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next award is for the NRI of the Year Entrepreneur Award. Now, this award category is for NRI individuals who have achieved business success, turned their hobbies into successful businesses, and achieved high growth.
And the winner of the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Entrepreneur category for the Asia Pacific region is someone who believes faith, integrity, and hard work has made him and his business earn a name and goodwill. A recipient of many awards, please put your hands together for Sanjeev Tikam Madani, Musk Garment Incorporated Limited. As Mr. Madani is not here today, we have Mr. P.V. Vaidyanathan, who will collect the award on his behalf.
Our next award in the NRI of the Year Entrepreneur category, which is for the Middle East region, and the award goes to Birbal Dana Group. With almost 20 years of successful surgical practice, he decided to venture into the field of entrepreneurship in 1991 and founded the Dana Group. He has also been recognized as one of the top Indian leaders in the Arab world by Forbes magazine. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Dana.
Appreciate it, and I want to say one word is attitude and courage which makes a person. Is not the intelligence alone. I am being a doctor, entered a different field, but I entered because I had attitude, I have courage to go there.
Our next winner in this category is from UK and Europe region. An entrepreneur at heart and has set up multiple businesses with personally earned financial savings. Working throughout as a doctor, in the year 2015, he won Clinical Services Provider of the Year, Family Business of the Year Award, Best Cosmetic Aesthetics of the Year. The winner of the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Entrepreneur is the co-founder and director of SSP Health, Mr. Sanjay Pitalia.
truly humbled and honored to have been selected by such esteemed jury who have given me this opportunity. So truly humbled and truly unbelievable experience for me.
Our final award in this category is for the North American region, awarded the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year for 1999, 2007 and 2016. His company, Avomane, was among Michigan's top 50 companies list. Please join me in congratulating our winner, Shri Thanedar from Avomane Analytical Services.
I've gotten many awards in the United States, but also getting this award from India is very special. So I thank the NRI of the Year award community, Times Now, for recognition that you have given to me. I'm so proud.
And congratulations to all our winners of the entrepreneur category. You are true achievers who have taken entrepreneurship to global levels, flying our flag very high.
Absolutely, and thank you to our presenters. Thank you so much for being here.
The next category is for the NRI of the Year Startup. This award is to recognize the outstanding achievements of startups, small businesses, lifestyle viable, social, scalable and tech startups.
And the winner of the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Startup category, North America region, is someone whose work has touched countless lives by bringing access to clean water to those in urban slums through his work with Watervala. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Neil Parekh. Unfortunately, Mr. Parekh was unable to join us today, but we'll make sure the award reaches him.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next award is one that sets a golden standard. It honors a feat by a fellow Indian on a global scale, setting new standards of excellence. This is the Special Jury Award.
And it is special. The winner of the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Special Jury Award goes to Mr. V. Ramachandran, a neuroscientist known primarily for his work in the fields of behavioral neurology and visual psychophysics. Currently a professor in the Department of Psychology and the graduate program in neurosciences at the University of California, San Diego, Ramachandran is the author of several books that have garnered widespread public interest.
Unfortunately, Mr. Ramachandran was unable to join us today, but Sophie and I, we're going to make sure that the award gets to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, I'd like to invite on stage Lieutenant General Sharma from GIIS to please join us on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, continuing this lovely evening, the Global Indian International Schools and the Global Schools Foundation Singapore is proud and privileged to be the co-founder of the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Award. We are a premium K-12 global schools network catering to about 45 nationalities. We strive to give a rounded education to our children to make them future compatible, responsible global citizens. And in this, we are inspired by our NRI community worldwide. They have set such high standards and they become such global icons that our students aspire to become them. I truly believe that NRI community epitomizes the very spirit, essence and ethos of the idea of India, which is to assimilate, accept, adapt and respect diversity. The symbiotic relationship between the resurgent India of today and a diaspora worldwide is the bedrock of India's soft power. I, on behalf of the entire GIS family, offer my felicitations and greetings to all NRIs, and especially to the outstanding award winners and Indians here today who are recipients of the awards.
Thank you. Jai Hind.
Moving on to our next set of awards, the Global Indian Awards. The first category is the Global Indian Awards for Sports. This category applauds the sportsmen of our country who have made our country proud. They have achieved great milestones and are recognized for their efforts on a global level.
Well, to give away this award, I would like to invite on stage Mr. M.K. Anand, CEO and MD Times Network, Ms. Chanda Kochar, Managing Director and CEO ICICI Bank,
and the lovely Manushi Chiller, Femina Miss India World. Now the winner of the Times Now ICICI Bank Global Indian Award for Sports goes to the 16-time, yes ladies and gentlemen, 16-time World Billiards and Snooker Champion. I used to think I was pretty good when I was a kid, but I can't compete with these skills. Blessed with passion, natural ability, and a dedication for the sport, he is the only player in the world to win world titles in all formats of both billiards and snooker. Please join me in welcoming our Global Indian Awards sports icon, the one and only Mr. Pankaj Advani.
Good evening, everyone. Huge thanks to Times Now and ICICI Bank for this honor. Congratulations to all the outstanding achievers, my fellow Indians who've achieved excellence across the globe. It's indeed a privilege to be here in an elite gathering like this. Actually, my birthday is around the corner, so this is a wonderful birthday gift I'll be collecting tonight. Thank you so much for this.
The next award recognizes those who have made a significant contribution in the field of science. Their efforts have landed India on the global map. This award is for the Times Now ICICI Bank Global Indian Award for Science.
Now, you know, I saw a movie recently called Hidden Figures, and it was magical. It was about, well, I suppose, faces that we don't know, names perhaps we never heard, but they make magic happen in the world of science. Well, that was specifically about NASA, but this is closer to home. And that's why I'm very excited about this, because our winner in the Times Now ICICI Bank Global Indian Award for Science is the project director of Chandrayaan and program director of Mangalyaan, a Padma Shri recipient. He has many more dreams to fulfill. The primary one is to make India the global leader in the space industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Padma Shri Dr. M. Annadurai, Director, ISRO Satellite Center.
Yeah, obviously it's a wonderful feeling having given an opportunity to go to the moon from Indian soil, enabling Indian mission to go to the Mars, unambiguously making India as the first country to reach the first attempt. I think it's a really, really remarkable thing. And getting recognized here by the Indians, Times Group and ICICI, it's a wonderful evening. Thanks to everyone. But though I'm handing this as an individual, it is for the 16,000 plus ISRO is having for that. And over and over that, last nearly 4 to 5 decades, our forefathers made ISRO to where we stand today. I think this award goes to each and every one of them. Thank you very much.
The second winner in the category Times Now ICICI Bank Global Indian Award for Science goes to
a person acclaimed for the strong and successful leadership of ISRO to achieve several historic feats in the space missions. Notably, India's first planetary exploration missions to Mars, Mangalyaan. A Padma Bhushan awardee of 2014, he is the recipient of 40 awards, including the Lifetime Achievement Awards from ISRO, Ernst & Young, amongst many others. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Mr. K. Radhakrishnan, former chairperson, ISRO.
Thank you very much for this great day. It goes to a great family, ISRO. It's a great joint family. Eldest member is 90, and the youngest member is in the early 20s. One more thing I want to say. I'm so happy to receive, along with two of my colleagues with whom I worked. When I left ISRO in 2014, I said ISRO did 6 missions in 6 months, including Mangalyaan. Last 2 months, these people have done 6 missions in 2 months. Thank you very much.
Once again, a huge congratulations to you, sir.
You're a wonderful inspiration. And may I request our presenters to please stay on stage to give away the next few awards. And joining them will be Mr. Vijay Chandok, Executive Director, ICICI Bank Limited. Our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest of them all, the Indian Global Icon Award.
This most prestigious award, ladies and gentlemen, is reserved for the best of the best in the Indian global circuit, for the individual who has consecutively achieved golden standards of success throughout the years.
And the winner of this prestigious award goes to a person credited with the development of key scientific instruments aboard the Chandrayaan-1 and Mangalyaan spacecrafts. He was instrumental in the Indian Space Research Organization's workhorse PSLV that carried a record 104 satellites in a single mission. In 2014, he was awarded the Padma Shri, India's 4th highest civilian award, for his contributions to the fields of science and technology. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Shri A.S. Kiran Kumar.
Good evening to all of you, and it's indeed a great day for us because we have a hat trick of awards being received from this time's now Network and the ICICI, and truly what ISRO has done, the entire family of ISRO in the last few years, it has taken ISRO, India's name to globally. Just the other day I was reading an article which I had written that in the last year the number of satellites that were launched has already been exceeded in the first 6 months of this year, and in that it is ISRO's PSLV which has launched more than 50% of that. And also, not only did ISRO launch many satellites, but also ISRO gave to all our neighboring countries a great gift of providing communication transponders to South Asia, and this with the current government's initiative, ISRO has been doing great job, and we are all very happy to receive awards and recognitions like this because it gives us that much more motivation and inspiration, but it also reminds us of our responsibility to continue to perform. Thank you.
for the night is the Global Indian Impact Award 2017. And to introduce this award, may I call upon stage the Head of International Business for Times Network, Mr. Naveen Chandra.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, congratulations to all the winners of the NRI of the Year Awards. I just did a small calculation. I think all of you have traveled 120,000 kilometers to be here tonight. Can all of you please give them a big hand? Also, congratulations to the global Indians. These are people who have made the India name shine very brightly abroad. For the first time, we have a very new award category called the Global Indian Impact Award. And we were thinking about what is it that is making the India name, create a big impact outside of India. What is a person, what is a category, what is it that the whole world is going to begin talking about as a category? And we realized that if you look at many categories, India is, underserved generally. And in Bollywood, however, they say that India makes the most number of movies in the world. Bollywood is the world's largest film industry, only by the number of films. And I'm so delighted that there is an Indian product which is going to hit at least the $500 million mark within the next few weeks. And I will leave it to Karan and Sophie to announce the final winners.
Well, the winner of this award is not one man, it is a team of people behind one of the biggest motion pictures this country has ever seen. While the first of this mega franchise was the highest grossing Indian film of 2015 and the fourth highest grossing Indian film of all time.
This movie won the National Film Award for Best Special Effects and Best Feature Film, becoming the first Telugu film to win the award. Ladies and gentlemen, a movie that left us first with a hashtag KNBKKM, which was the question, Kattappa ne Bahubali ko kyun mara?
Kyun mara?
Please welcome, I was waiting all year to find out.
I know.
Please welcome on stage the gorgeous and talented and my friend Tamanna and the incredible V. Vijendra Prasadji from the Bahubali team.
NRIs, most of them, the first generation NRIs, might have gone to abroad with nothing but a few dollars in their pocket and lots of hopes and aspirations. And really they made us proud around the world. I think the real Bahubalis are the NRIs. I humbly bow down to the entire NRI community. Thank you.
It's amazing to be here tonight at the NRI of the Year Award from Times Now, with so many amazing people who've achieved so much in so many different fields, and I'm just very humbled to be here on this stage with all the other awardees. Congratulations to each and every one who's won tonight, and I think for an actor this is a film that comes once in a lifetime. I can only thank Rajmouli sir for giving me this opportunity. And this was a dream team to work with, because each and every person who worked on this film was extremely passionate. And I don't know what it was, but it was just merely being a part of the film that kind of, made you feel like, you want to give it your best. And yeah, and I'm glad people have given us so much love. It was completely unexpected. And the first part did so well, the second part did even better. We're extremely humbled and extremely thankful to everyone who's loved our film. So thank you so much for having us here tonight, and thank you Times Now, and thank you ICICI Bank.
And may I please request all our winners for the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year, powered by GIS Season 4, to come up on stage for a group photo op, please. With that, it brings us to the end of our awards section, and I'd like to call on stage Mr. Vijay Chandok, Executive Director, ICICI Bank, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure and honor to propose the vote of thanks this evening at the 4th edition of the NRI of the Year Awards. Now, over the past 4 years, we have seen this event grow in terms of size, in stature, coverage, and of course, relevance. After all, the global NRI family indeed is a serious evidence of the strength and credibility of the brand Make in India, or should I say, Make in India. Each NRI represents a part of us, and each story has elements of our culture. A culture of enterprise, a culture of resilience and adaptability. And through this platform, we like to hear your stories, and our attempt has been to recognize your passion and excellence as flag bearers for the Indian spirit. Your work is indeed an inspiration to all of us, and we salute all the recipients of the award, and we hope and pray that you will keep India's flag flying high. And lastly, thank you all for taking time and making this evening what it is today. We really enjoyed having you with us. And thank you, Sophie and Karan, for the wonderful show that you put together this evening.
Once again, we would like to acknowledge the sponsors and partners of the NRI of the Year Awards. Presenting sponsor ICICI Bank, powered by Global Indian International School, process partner Ernst Young. Global media partners, the Times of India, Outlook, Indus Age, the South Asian Times, India West, India Is.
Global distribution partners, DU, OSN, eLife TV, Orido, Dish, Singtel TV, Sling Fetch TV, Sky, Freeview. Digital partners, CCOM Digital, Event Management, Pentagon, Events and Activation.
We would also like to take this opportunity to thank our on-ground jury members, without whom this was like an impossible task. Prasoon Joshi, Amish Tripathi, Satish Manashinde, Bachi Karkaria, and Kumar Kedkar. Thank you so much.
What a fantastic night this has been. To be amongst such inspiring people is indeed my honor. A remarkable evening where we saw some of the finest NRIs take the stage and be recognized for their achievements. This is another milestone on their journey towards greater success. You ignite in all of us a zeal to go out there and do more.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure and privilege, and that's all from us tonight. It's been so incredible to witness so many outstanding individuals who are making their mark on the global arena. So congratulations once again to all our winners.